Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Hold on now. Wait a minute, fellas. Wait a minute. I think it goes something like this. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can somebody take these burdens off of me? Off of me. Can somebody? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Hold on now. Wait a minute, fellas. Wait a minute. I think it goes something like this. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can somebody take these burdens off of me? Off of me. Can somebody take these burdens off of me? Off of me. Cause every time I turn around, there's something trying to keep me down. Can somebody take these burdens off of me? Off of me. Whoa, can somebody take these burdens off of me? Off of me. Can somebody take these burdens off of me? Off of me. When I look up, don't you know, burdens knocking at my door. So won't you come and take these burdens off of me? Off of me. Oh, come and take these burdens off of me. Off of me. Somebody come and take these burdens off of me. Off of me. Soon as I get up off the ground, my burdens knock me right back down. Can somebody take these burdens off of me? Off of me. Somebody take these burdens off of me, off of me. Somebody take these burdens off of me, off of me. Somebody take these burdens off of me, off of me. Well, off of me, off of me. Oh, off of me, off of me. Well, off of me, off of me. Get them off of me, off of me. Come and break the chain. Come and break the chain. Get it off of me. Get it off of me. I need somebody. I need somebody. I need somebody. I need somebody to get this burden. To get this burden. Can somebody take these burdens off of me?
Just in my rehearsal room. Just in my rehearsal room. Hold on. 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 Everybody hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Robert is coming home. He's coming home. Hold on. Everybody hold on. Robert is coming again. He's coming home. Hold on. Everybody hold on. No matter what they say, no matter what they do, no matter how it seems, God's got the final say. It doesn't matter how long it may seem, the end is what matters. But God's got the final say. So hold on, everybody, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, Oh, hold on, for Abba, hold on. The enemies may hate, they can tell all lies. No matter how long, the truth will prevail. They can rise up against all the fans that stand up for him. The end will justify, for God has the final say. Oh, no, yo. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Robert is coming home. It's coming back, so hold on. All fans, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Help is on its way. Heaven is down here. Hold on, all fans, hold on. God is here, taking it over. Hold on, everybody, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Hey everybody. Hi guys. I am so sorry that I'm coming on so late. I gotta tell you what happened to me. Woo! I always have some adventure, right? Hi everybody. Let me go ahead, get in here and say hello to you guys in the chat. Let me get in here and say hey. Hold on, I gotta go up to the top where everybody at. All right. Hey Rosie. Hey Chevelle. Hey Ray. Hey T girl. Hey Gucci. Yes, it was epic today. Hey Shannon. Hey Rita. Hey Mercy. Hey JT. Hey Rita. Hey Shelly. Hey Blue. Hey Daniela. Hey hey Kimberly. Hey Danita. Hey Lisa. Kimberly Black. Hello T girl. Hey Vivian. Hey Rabbit. Hey Tijuana. Rob. Carolyn. Shelly, Grace, Doris, Aubrey, Bob, Rob, Pretty Brown Eyes, Tijuana, So Mahogany, Lakeisha, Michelle Horn. Let's see. Hello, Marietta. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Perspective. Hello. Hey, Hip Hop Inquirer. About to go live. Get over there. Oh, please. Go sit down somewhere. Hey, stay safe. Hey, Penelope. Hey, T girl. Hello, Jason. Hey, too cute. Yeah, tell him. Hey, Rhoda. Hey, Violet. Hey, Sky. Hey, Violet. Hey, Miss Fat. Hey, Lala. Hey, Nikenya. Hi. Okay, hello, everybody. Anybody else I missed? Hey, Faithful. Hey, Alicia. Hey, Miami Day. Hey, Champel. Hey, Devin. Hey, Sharon, Margaret. Hey, Ruby. Tanya, Latoya, Daz. Lady D's in the house. Hey, Leisha. Hey, Denver, Sade. Hey, let's see. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Ladybug. Hey, everybody. Hey, Powerful. Hey, everybody. Linda, Love, from Ether, Parnell, everybody. Danielle, everybody. Hello, everybody. Woo! Ciao, 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 ciao. Today has been like one of those days. I'm telling y'all, you guys have been praying. You guys have been praying. Woo! You guys have been praying. Let me just tell you something, guys. Let me just tell you something. God answers prayers. God answers prayers. Ooh, there's so much stuff. I don't know where to begin, but let me just say hi, everybody. First, I gotta start off with what Mr. Kelly had on. I gotta tell y'all what Mr. Kelly had on, y'all. All right, Mr. Kelly came in there with a black suit, black tie, white shirt, black shoes. Okay? That is what Mr. Kelly had on today. Mr. Kelly was looking sharper than sharper than a knife in that stack of knives. He was sharp, looking dapper, looking clean. Like, hey, off of GQ magazine. He was swanking. We won't talk about the shoe size, okay? We won't talk about the shoe size at all. We won't talk about it. We won't talk about it. All right. So today, I had to tell y'all what he had on. Today started off really, 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 really like boring. The man came up. I don't even remember his name, but I know he was a polygrapher. You know, the people that take the polygraph, Well, he came on, gave his little testimony about Lisa Van Allen taking the polygraph, and Keith Morrell. Keith Morrell failed the test. Blah blah blah. Lisa passed. Blah 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 blah. Okay, all right. So they end up getting their money. Okay, boom. In comes in Lisa Van Allen. She has on a dark blue outfit. She has her hair. She got some weave in her hair, and it's all pulled back. It's not tamed well, but I got to tell you the style and everything. She had on blue. Girl, y'all, the girl sat down. You could tell she was already nervous, y'all, because that girl kept drinking water every 3 seconds. She kept drinking water, kept drinking water, kept drinking water, kept drinking. She had 3 bottles of water there, y'all. She almost finished all of it. She kept drinking water. She kept drinking water. All right, who did her direct examination was that little guy, Jason. Jason Julian did her direct examination. And you know what? He asked her certain questions about how did she meet R. Kelly. She gives a story about meeting him in her said. Then she said she had told him she was 17. And then he asked her, how old are you in fact? She said 18, blah, 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 blah. Right. And so he turned around. I mean, he was asking all these questions, She talks about the tape, that she was the one in the tape having sex with the girl. And she said that R. Kelly had told her the girl was 16, but in fact, she found out the girl was in fact 14. And how she found out she was 14 is because the girl had told her that year later, the girl told her that, 2 years later, because she said it was in 2000, she actually met R. Kelly in 1998, right? She met him in 1998. She said around August, this is what she said. She said around August she met him. But then she said that how she found out that Jane was, which was Roshana, was 16, because she had overhearing her saying that she was going to get a PT Cruiser for her birthday, her 16th birthday. So that's how she found out that the girl was a certain age, and the age of 14, because she said, well, she had met her 2 years prior to 2000, right? And so she goes in and she's, telling Julian all this, the video, and they talk about the checker living room floor, how many times she had sex with the girl. She said 3 occasions. She told them that she did it in the George Street address. And then she says, how do you remember? She says a checker floor. Then you talk about doing it in the California, whatever that room is, Colorado room, whatever that room is. Then she talked about they end up having sex in on a futon in the basketball room, blah 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 blah. Okay, so then he eventually rests, right? He eventually rests. Yes, exactly. So then what did Bo Brentley comes up, y'all? Bo comes in and asks that famous questions about somebody lying. Do you feel that they are not trustworthy or should be doubted? Blah 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 blah. So he's asking her those questions, and she said, "It depends on what the situation is. It depends on what the situation is. Depends on what the situation is." She kept, saying that it depends, right? But the girl just gouging this water. She just taking the water, keep drinking the water. She can't even close. And at one moment, she dropped the water. She's nervous. She dropped the water on the floor. She picks up the water and put it back on the table, and she keep drinking the water, y'all. She keep drinking the water. I was like, girl, this girl gonna have to go pee pee in a minute, because she kept drinking water. She had like 3 bottles. She was two. By the time she finished that testimony, all the waters were gone. She was so freaking nervous. She was like, oh my God, right? She kept drinking. She kept drinking the water. That's the thing that really got to me, right? Her drinking that water. I'm like, dang, girl, you even, come on. What? She kept opening up the water. Just open up the water. Like, yesterday, that other guy was drinking that tea. He kept drinking iced tea. It was like, they're so nervous. Okay. Now, the first thing that got me, right, when Bo asked her, did she have a conversation with Chuck, and did she tell Chuck about her giving the tape to somebody in Atlanta? She said no, y'all. She said no. That's first lie. She said no, right? And then he goes and asks her, did you how did you know? She asked her about her, how did she get the tape and everything. And so she goes into the whole story about Rob had left her, have left his duffel bag of tapes in there, right? And so she went through the tape, and she was putting the tape inside the VCR. And she was looking at it. She would look at it a few minutes, and then she'll go and look at the next one, because she's looking for the tape with her in it. That's what she claims. She's looking for the tape with her in it. And she says she looks at the tape, and the tape, she gets the tape, right? And she takes the tape with her. She takes the tape. They ask her, why did she take the tape? Because she didn't want R. Kelly looking at it, and she didn't want no one else looking at it. So they asked her, what did she do with the tape? She said she mailed it to Kansas City to Keith Morrell. Y'all, she takes the tape. She claims she doesn't want the tape out. She takes the tape and she mails it to Keith Morrell in Kansas City. Okay, now tell me, guys, if you're trying to hide this particular tape, you don't want it out, you don't want Rob looking at the tape and all that because it's you and you don't want to do blah, 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 right? Wouldn't you just destroy the tape? Why would you mail the tape to somebody in Kansas City? Why would you do that? That doesn't make sense at all. Doesn't make sense at all. It turns out, y'all, she sends it off to him. Okay. And yeah, my table's hold on. Table's going up. Sorry. Now I'm gonna tell you what else, because I'm gonna jump all over the place, because I'm gonna go and give you stuff, because Dottie's gonna come on at about in another 30 minutes, and she's going to read to you her notes. But I'm going to jump around and give you that nitty gritty of things that came up that I was really like, what? You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. The girl takes the tape and mail it to Kansas City. She mails it to Kansas City. She said the reason why she mailed to Kansas City is because she did not want the tape to be out, and she didn't want Robert to be looking at it, and she didn't want no one to be looking at it. But why are you mailing it to somebody else in Kansas City? Some guy, right? Some guy you just know because you met him through the whatever. Okay. Yeah. So listen to this, y'all. Listen to this. This is the other thing that got me. The stories that they're saying, and all the other thing too, y'all. I am so glad that I am not reading the transcript. Let me tell you why I'm glad I'm not reading the transcript, because this will give them the opportunity to contradict what the other one say. Say I read the other guy's transcript, right? Say she's out there looking at it, or somebody looking at it, tell her what this one is saying, because all their stories are not matching up. They're not matching up at all. One telling a lie, they don't want to know what the other one is saying, because when you're lying, you don't know how to keep up with your lie, because y'all all lying with, you know what I mean? It's crazy. It's crazy, because remember, Freeman yesterday said that he got a call. He called Lisa to find out where the tape was, right? But the fact Lisa told him, according to him, that she gave the tape to somebody in Georgia. That's what he said. But you know that's a lie, because she said it. She didn't do that. She never called him. They asked her, do she know him? She said, yes. Do you consider him a friend? She says, no. That's Keith's friend. She met him through Keith. Y'all, it was crazy. It was so freaking crazy. The thing is, oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all, all of this stuff that's happening, they were part of this extortion plan. They took the tape. Okay. I know I'm all over the place, because I'm just like so freak excited about all this stuff. My daughter's calling me. I gotta decline her. I'll tell her I'll call her back. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I'll call her back. And then the other thing, let me tell you another thing, y'all. She stole Robert's watch. She stole Robert's gold necklace with the cross chain on it, right? With the cross on it. And guess what? Who she gave it to? She sent it to Keith Morrell as well. They asked her, did you steal it? She says, no, I don't consider it stealing. She said, I took it. He said, did it belong to you? She says, no. I mean, y'all, this is crazy. How the heck you don't think it's stealing if it don't belong to you? Mr. Kelly didn't give it to you. She told me he left it behind. He left it behind in the hotel room. I didn't tell him it was there, so I didn't. What? How do you say you didn't steal it? Did you call him to give it back? No. Is it stealing? No. How do you think you could take something that don't belong to you and it's not stealing, and the person don't know it's it? He told me, They even talk about stealing the tape. She said she never said she stole the tape. Then he goes and read her testimony, the then she gonna say that the people made a mistake. She said the girl kept lying and lying and lying to the point where Bo said, you know what, this is for impeachment. I mean, it was crazy, y'all. It was so freaking crazy. The girl kept lying and lying and lying and lying. She kept lying. And she was so freaking nervous. She kept drinking that water. She kept drinking, and then she kept putting it, and then she kept licking her lips. She kept biting her lip. I'm like, oh my God. She kept lying. It was ridiculous how much that girl lied. And Jennifer didn't even get to her yet. That Brown's attorney got to her. And I found out today, y'all, that her first child is with Keith Morrell. Oh my God. I don't know if that's going to come out in the court tomorrow, but I found out today with a bunch of people that we were talking, and they said her child is by Keith Morrell. True, child, y'all, child. And then I found out that the tape that she had sex with somebody was with an adult. It was with an adult. Y'all. Woo, y'all. And let me tell you how bad it is. Okay, I gotta tell you what. I pause for a minute. The reason why I'm coming in so late is because I forgot my keys in the locker. I came all the way back here to my Airbnb and realized I did not have my keys, right? So I had to go back to the court place, to the federal building, to get my keys. While I'm waiting for my keys, for security to take me upstairs because the building's closed, right? I'm standing out there, and the reason why I'm telling you because I'm standing out there talking to one of the security guys, right? Guess what they said? That's what he said. Because, he asked me, why am I here? And I told him I'm a blogger and all this kind of stuff, right? And so he says, I heard that Freeman guy yesterday was a character. I said, yes, he was. He said, I heard he was a character. Everybody was talking about him around in the building. Y'all, these people, these three, and Keith Morrell comes on tomorrow after Jennifer does her cross-examination of this woman. She lied on Surviving R. Kelly, saying she was 17. She lied on the witness stand, saying she was 17 when she gave her testimony in 2008. She lied to the grand jury in March of this, during this case, and she lied. Well, I guess she finally told the truth. Let me tell you how she found out. Because they said to her, the government said to her, you couldn't have been 17 because the Home Alone came out in September 1998. And when is your birthday? June 11th, 1980. Y'all see this? Y'all see this, right? Y'all see that, right? Y'all, this case here, y'all, this case here, yeah, you're right, Raquel. Everybody needs to go to jail. Oh my God, I'm telling you, y'all, the girl just, it was just outrageous how she lied. And then Bo, I was like, oh my God, it was unbelievable. I'm gonna put the link in there for you guys to come on in here with me because we need to have a conversation before. I mean, it was outrageous outrageous. I'm telling you guys, it was so outrageous. Outrageous. These people lied so much, and the government know they were lying. I'm talking about the little mighty man. Little mighty man was like, that's badgering the witness, because Bo was going in, y'all. Bo was not playing with her. He was going in. He was not playing with her at all. He was not playing. I'm telling you, between Bo and Jennifer, they like tag team partner. Boom, boom, doing those fists. Boom, 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 boom. You said, Gigi, you said you didn't know whether or not Bo was doing a good job? Okay, I need somebody who was at the courtroom come in the chat so you guys could. Bo was tearing her behind up. Bo even came out and said, "Hey, the video had her and Dre in the video." Bo came out. She talking about, "No, I did not." Can't hear nothing. They were crying about the grumpy old man. Let me tell you something. That man, that man, oh, and y'all, that man is not. That man let it all out. He's like, just go ahead on, go ahead. Well, with the video that she gave to Britney, I mean, was a video with Drea, her, and R. Kelly. Yep. They say it worked out. See, older judges that have been on the bench. Yeah, there's Queen Ariel. Everybody, I am gonna try to come next week. Okay, Gigi, y'all, perspective. Come on in. Y'all, here, I put the thing in there. Y'all, it has been. Come on, y'all. We got 488 in the chat. Can we get the likes up, please? Can we get the likes up? And Bruce was there again today, and a couple of other Rob's good friends are there. One person I can't tell y'all his name because he told me not to. He don't want people to know him, so I can't. But he watches my channel. Hey, Rob friend. Hey. He said he watches my. Hey, let me tell you, he came up in the courtroom, y'all, because I'm very suspicious of everybody now, right? He's like, Sylvia, I look like, who the hell is? I was like, why this man asking me about Sylvia? Should I tell him? Yeah. I'm telling you, yesterday I had somebody videotaping me. The day before I had somebody taking a picture of me, and today somebody come in and say, "Hey, you Sylvia?" I'm like, oh, hold on, wait a minute. I'm very suspicious. But then he told me who he was. He's one of Rob's friends. He watches my channel. So a lot of Rob people watch my channel, y'all. Say hi to Rob folks. Hey, people. For real, kid. I was like, hey, oh, hold on. Don't ask me who I am. Don't ask me. Don't ask me for no Sylvia. Don't ask for no Sylvia because I don't know. I don't know. And and I know for a fact, y'all, I know for a fact the government watches me. I know for a fact they watching me. Cause let me tell you, the little short man don't speak. He don't speak to me at all. He don't even look that way. Cause I know he talks because he knows I talk about his height. Sorry, little one. I'm sorry, little one. Sorry. I don't mean it's you cute and little. You cute and little. You cute and little. Yeah, I don't think, yeah, if y'all notice, Y'all notice how quiet they are, the reporters? What little guy? Latanya, it's the Mr. Jason Julian. He's about 4'11". Let me stop. About 4'11". He a little man. Sorry, Mr. Julian. I don't mean to call you little man. So, they be mean mugging us over there. They tell everything. They complained again today that, Your Honor, there were outbursts in the gallery. Could you please stop admonish them for being loud in the gallery? Please remind them to not say anything. Yeah. Yes, Gucci's twin. No, I think Gucci taller than him. I think Gucci's taller than him, for real. Gucci, you got a twin. You got a little friend. Little friend. It's 5:05 in the chat. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. She said, Sylvia, stop. Y'all, come on. Ask me some questions so I can tell y'all, because Mr. Kelly was in good spirit. Bruce was there again today, y'all. Bruce was there. The courtroom is full of his supporters, as I told you guys. Media only speaks on the government side. I have yet to hear a positive statement from Bongine. Oh no, they hating. They hating. And I'm surprised they didn't say anything about her tweet. I mean, her response to the retweet. Have the sisters been there? No. Trina! He was getting it in. Yeah. Let's see who else. I'm a little person. Yeah, Rosie, you bigger than him. You taller. No. You shorter than him because you 4'11", right, Rosie? What did the judge say when they requested impeachment? They didn't talk about too much, so it must be gonna be in the what's today, because both finished. How am I doing? I'm doing fine, Eddie. I'm doing real fine. I think it's gonna be done over there. Shout out to Wanda. Wanda, thank you for my Cash App. I appreciate it. Thank you for. Let me see who else. Let me because I gotta do a shout out for those people that has just given me Cash App earlier today. I didn't even know I had Cash App. I was Let's see. I gotta thank you guys for the Cash App. I won't be denied. The judge is going. What did she say? The judge is what? The judge is going to need nerve pill. It is because, man, I'm telling you, the prosecution, man, they act like little whiners. They need to stop whining. And every time they keep looking at us, tattletaling on us and everything. Hold on, somebody's coming in.
Hey, so what in the world? So did the judge do a lot of allowing, overruling any objections?
This is the most I've seen him do what is that? The S word, the sustain. That what he did. The most he did was today.
Okay.
Most of the time he would do the overrule. He did a lot of sustaining today.
Okay. Wow.
But let me tell you, the whiners are the government. They tell everything. They're talking about no outbursts. One of the ladies in the front was making a little noise. Even the person that's the ex-judge told on her.
What?
Tattletale. They tattletale everything. They tattletale. Oh my gosh, it's crybabies. And every day
they don't have no case, so they just nitpicking.
And every day the marshal's looking at my phone, my account, my own YouTube, and looking over at me, y'all. That's why I cannot go live over there. I cannot. That's why
Wow.
they be watching me, y'all. Now that I know so many people that are watching this page, I didn't even know. And guess what? I found out. I'll tell y'all later what celebrities looking at my channel right now. I found out today. One celebrity who they came after. I'm gonna give y'all a hint. A celebrity that they came after is no longer. Can't tell y'all, but that celebrity is looking at my channel right now. I found out. Oh, I forgot. Oh, Jesus. I can't talk, y'all. Oh, Lord. Oh, no, 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 I can't tell you the name. I can't tell you. No, 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 can't tell you. No, none of those perspectives. None of those. No, I'm not gonna tell you who it is. I am not gonna tell you, but I found out he's right here on this page. If that celebrity is not opening, I'm not saying anything good. I'm done. I'm done.
Wow. This whole thing is unbelievable.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, people. Good. Thank you for stopping by. Guys, I just give you guys the pointers of what's happening in the court. I have to be good. I have to be like
On the
like
straight and narrow. On the straight and
straight
narrow.
narrow. Yep, I gotta be straight narrow because they any chance that they get to get me, they will. But I do have freedom of speech, people. Okay, I'm exercising my freedom of speech.
Right. To tell what you observe. That's
That's
right.
right. I have freedom of speech. Lavelle, thank you for the
Wow.
PayPal. I have freedom of speech. Oh, thank you, Purple Couch, for my dinner, my lunch dinner. What was it, lunch?
Lunch. No
My
problem.
lunch. Thank you, darling.
You
But
welcome. You welcome.
y'all.
Wow. I know I've been missing a lot. I just came from my vacation. So now you said that the other attorney really lit into her?
Oh my God, Bo is no joke.
Wow.
Adrian, I
Wow.
definitely will be careful. I agree with young guy. I did some. The only mistake you think Kelly made was not sending the ladies home when the rumors of washing and kidnapping. I haven't told you about that, Miss. Oh yeah, I do got a big mouth. Okay, sorry, my bad. They should know. Go to Chicago. It was reported her testimony got. Oh, it was impeached. Okay, because he
Oh.
said now we're doing this for impeachment. I heard
Oh,
that part. He said
wow.
I heard that part, but I didn't hear the judge make a ruling on it. So that's why I
Well,
didn't.
they better see they getting all discombobulated because the lies are too much. Mm, mm, mm. Wow. Yeah, this may it seemed like it's becoming a fiasco.
Yeah, it is.
Wow. And Jennifer gets to cross her tomorrow.
Mm,
Oh my goodness. I know that's gonna be fire.
yep, it is.
Wow. That is awesome. Now I missed did Jennifer I missed a lot. I think I'm asking backwards. But the mother, did she testified
Yes, she did.
of Jane? Okay.
Yep, she
Wow.
testified. Her testimony was jacked up too because her daughter said that she met R. Kelly when she was originally met R. Kelly when she was 12, right?
Uh-huh.
And then the first time ever seeing R. Kelly is when she did a concert at a church. Her mama says that she met R. Kelly when she was 14, and she had first originally met him at a oh no, she said a fest no, one said a festival at a church and one said a concert at a school.
Oh my goodness. Wow. So
They
they're not
are
even
so
getting their lives together.
they are so mixed up. It's like lies after lies after lies after lies. And then the girl, remember, the girl claimed she didn't have sex with him. She didn't have intercourse with him until she was 15 because that's when she lost her virginity, right?
Right.
But in the video, Lisa even said today that they had sexual intercourse when the girl was 14. So which one is it?
Exactly. Wow.
They are
Wow.
so
Now I
mixed.
saw somebody saying something about that it was somebody else in the video.
Yeah, Prada, the Prada girl, Prada chick.
Right.
That's what they saying it is, and it does look like her. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the heck is going on.
This is
It's a lot of
crazy.
confusion, people. It's a lot of confusion.
Wow. Yep,
But
perspective me. Hmm.
but listen, but that girl lied throughout her whole. She even wrote a book and lied in her. Said she was
What?
17. Lisa Van Allen said she was 17 in that book.
Oh my God. Wow. Wow. She should have brought the book with her to
Book.
help her remember her lies.
But she told the government a different lie when she was at her grand jury testimony.
Wow. See, that's just too much lying. Somebody got to be held accountable.
Yeah, they all could lie, they all could cheat. Cause see, the government wanted Rob so bad. How do you get so much immunity, state, federal, and you get two cases immunity? Come on,
Right. And
how does that happen?
that's too much. And then all of the I'm gonna say the perks, all of the perks that you're giving all these people is suspect.
Yeah. Hey, Sandy, it's crazy. But I'm not reading the transcript for that fool to listen to us read the transcript and hear the lies that the others told. Nope.
Yep, that's good.
You figure out
Good.
your own lie.
Yep, you can do that after it's all over. You
Yep.
can read it. Yep. When it's all over and said and done.
Do you think I'm gonna give out information? Head to the no, so they can help them remember the lies, so they can match each other. Nope.
Say heck to the no. Hey.
She stole. She right. She talking about she didn't steal. You taking something that don't belong to you is stealing.
Exactly. Exactly. That don't even make sense. Oh my goodness. I know the jury was like, "What? What
Hmm.
in the world?" And especially if did she ever give it back to him,
Hmm. No, they
knowing
try to
it's
pawn it.
his?
They try to pawn
What?
it. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. No. Mm-mm. That's stolen. It's stolen. It's no way you can bounce around that. Knowing it's you know who it is, and then you don't even give it back. Then you try to pawn it. You just stole it.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. Big old thief.
That is crazy. It's kind of sad. They just really just used him on so many levels.
Hmm.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yep.
Wow.
Crazy.
That don't even make any kind of sense.
They all stole from him.
Yes, big time.
I won't deny. I can't give you information on the jury. I can't.
Wait a minute. Someone said one of the girls stole his clothes and had her new boyfriend wearing them on social media.
That was Azriel did that.
What? Uh, uh,
LaBelle said, I always thought the best place to find a good and beautiful woman was in church, but now I can see it. It's in Sylvia's chat. Yeah, she's a thief. She's a thief, y'all. She's a thief. She's a klepto.
That's horrible. Well, I'm going to unpack. I just wanted to jump on and ask a few questions.
Thank you, darling, for coming on.
Okay,
Anybody
but
want to come on in, hop in, and talk to me before Miss Dottie goes on her live? She's about to go live in a few minutes.
okay, y'all be blessed. I'll check you out tomorrow.
Thank you, darling. Thank you for
All
stopping
righty.
by.
Okay.
Y'all, give the link. Hold on. Hold on. Now, y'all, I cannot say anything about the jurors because first of all, I am being watched like a hawk. And you think I'm gonna say something about some jurors? Hell to the nah. Not Sylvia. You probably need to go somebody else's channel and get that information. Hell to the nah. I ain't saying nothing about no jurors. I'm just gonna sit down this water like that girl was guzzling all that water down. Hold on. Somebody coming in. Hold on. Hey, honey.
Hey, Miss Sylvia, how you
Hey.
doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm moving. Um, did she get impeached?
I heard that's what they said. Somebody said she did. I don't know.
That's what I heard too.
I heard the judge saying that. I mean, I heard both say now this is for impeachment.
Jesus. I hope she does. I pray she does. She's such a liar. I missed a lot what happened because like I said, I've been moving. Hello and blessings, everybody.
Blessings.
Hello.
Blessings. Hi, blessings.
How you doing,
Stand by
Sylvia?
Tamiria. I got your message. I'm sending it now, okay?
How you doing, Sylvia in chat?
Hey, Spitfire.
A henny. That's
Hey.
a tongue. That's a tongue twister for me. I just came on here to see was you all
Gotta
right from the
keep
other
it
night.
over
I seen
here.
you on another panel.
Me?
Huh?
Yeah, when you had to go off.
Oh yeah, I'm all right.
You
Did you hear me stick up for Miss Sylvia?
What
yeah,
happened?
I
What they
did.
do to me now? What they do to
No, I just no. The thing of it is I just came on here. I don't want to rehash it. I just came on here to see was you all right because the supporters have been getting um the threats and
Bashed.
attacks and all this and that. And then when we attack back, then we get reported and we get, all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And so and they play victims so good. They play victims so
Oh yeah, they
damn
do.
good. Like we can't even play victim like that. Like the Academy Award goes to them all day. We can't even play victim like that. Like when we go hard back, oh, we get reported in your YouTube channel. All this stuff happens. But when it's when the courts and the prosecutors, we have a right to protect who we want to support, who we want to support. We have a right to do that. You know what I'm saying? Without all this name calling, we have a right to do it. And then a lot of these people are young folk, right? Who shouldn't even be in this shit. Excuse me, but they shouldn't. They should not. Go over there, somebody in your own age group. This is a particular age group. And even though it's supposed to involve some young folk, doesn't mean that you should be over here with these subject matters like this. Like it's just so crazy. We can have a difference. Even with me and Sylvia have a disagreement. It's just a level of boundary and respect that you can have a disagreement on. Whether you get mad and you don't speak or you come back together or whatever. But to all this and then knowing when to stop. And they don't even have to escalate into anything other than. That's what makes you able to, when you have a disagreement, to come back together. When there's still respect there, even if you get mad and go your separation, you can come back when everything cool off. But when you sit up here and you just going at people for no apparent reason, when you just calling people names and shouting, all because you have a difference of opinion, it's childish. That's why I'm challenging everybody right now, because the support that Robert needs, we need to feed off each other's energy.
Yeah.
And I can't tell nobody what to do, but I only can sit up there and suggest that if you are a supporter, stay with the support.
Yeah.
Don't even give. I learned that just within the last few damn days myself. Don't even give that energy. I have yet to say to stay off the oppositions, even being nosy. I'm saying I'm staying out of their bushes. I don't want to know nothing.
I don't go over there at all.
You know what I mean? But I have just learned that myself. Like, I'm not going over there at all. I'm going to feed off the positive energy among those who support this man because he was done in jest, or if you're a fan or whatever. We can feed off each other's energy. We don't even have to deal with all that, because if you go on there and you thinking you being this grown folk conversation and you thinking you being optimistic and you listening to their point of views, and they're not ready for that. For some reason, they're not ready for that. When you go over there and they chat, somebody is emotionally effed up that shouldn't even be on here in the first place. And I'm talking about just the internet. And they don't even know that. Nobody has told them, this is a trigger for you. You've been a victim. You maybe not need to be over here or on these sites, period. But they can't. They want this man to go down for something that happened to them. The man was sentenced to 30 years. You would think that they would be sufficed with that. They not. They still not happy.
But you know what?
We're
all grown. We should be able to discuss things without all that dumb stuff.
But it's not happening. If it ain't happening 3.5 years, Henny, it's not going to happen.
Nope.
Yeah, you're right.
We've been covering this since 2019. Some of us started in 2018, such as myself, before even the docuseries came out. It's not going to happen. So to try to sit up there and be optimistic and all that, that's over. They killed it. Even when I went over that other lady's page, they killed all that. Let's see how it is without the opposition interaction, because we're bigger than they are.
Can I ask y'all something? What happened?
I was over there on the, I'm not going to say her name, on the Jane, okay? And
what Jane?
Huh?
What Jane?
We're not going to promote her channel, please.
Okay.
So I was over there. It was wee hours early in the morning, very early. And she said she's not an R. Kelly supporter. And she said,
I know which one, the one that got her channel taken, now she's back.
I guess, one, right? I have no idea.
Okay.
Because I don't know. Because people have been asking me to go over there. I guess they've been wanting, you know how people want two energies to go to see the different points of views and go head up, right? So for years, people been asking me to come over there, and I wouldn't go over there, wouldn't look, didn't think of it. So for some apparent reason, her channel popped up on my feed. So you know YouTube messy. If somebody's saying something opposite of what you're saying, they're gonna make sure you get it. So
Yeah, she was on my feed too. So
yeah.
I didn't watch it.
And I'm not even subscribed or nothing. So I don't even understand why she's on my feed. However, I tuned in to see what had to say, because I heard what you guys were saying when you went to the courthouse. So she said, R. Kelly supporters, come in and voice your opinions. Well, okay, it's no secret I support R. Kelly. So I took the link, right? I was hesitant on taking the link. I really was, up until the last. I said, forget it, I'm gonna click it, right? And I when I had doubt, I should have just not do it. If there's any doubt of me, that's my fault, because I shouldn't have not did it if I had doubt. However, I was running down some knowledge on her that I always talk about on my channel. Like, I don't really cover like the stories like y'all. I cover more like the law and the injustice and civil rights of it. And so I was running it down on her. She didn't like what I had to say. She muted me. And I told her, she said, well, can you come on camera? I said, well, no, I'm in the bed, but you can put me backstage and I'll come on camera and then come off. So she did that. So she's like, okay. And I was on like I am now. And so she was like, I was running it down. And before I could even finish what it is I was saying, she didn't like nothing I was saying. And I was like, well, a lot of the times when we talk about human trafficking, and I was like, okay, with these parents, a lot of it starts at home. And I was like, trafficking doesn't start with the act. It starts with the intent. It starts with the putting them in that position, in that realm of, where activities like these things can happen. Well, she got mad. She started muting me, and she started, don't overtalk me. You gave me your platform. You told me supporters to come on here and hit the link. I was not, and mind you, I'm already loud in nature, right? But and I think she know who the hell we are. She gonna act like she know who I was. She knew who we are because she know who we all are. She knows that the KELP sector exists, and I'm sick of tired of them acting fake like we don't exist. Y'all come and get the information from us to go back and report the opposite to fit your narrative. So don't even play stupid. If Tasha K got 1 million subscribers and know we all exist, I know doggone well she know. So she kept putting me down in the back, and she kept muting me. So at first, I'm not, tech savvy. So she kept muting me. I'm like, what you muting me for? She's like, you need to take a breather. I said, I don't need to take a breather. I said, I got asthma. I already know I need to take a damn breather. What I'm talking to you about, and she kept me, you're not going to, I said, you know what? I got my own platform. I ain't got to sit up there and deal with, what am I keep muting with this woman for? I had to think about what I was doing. So I left. And then she told me to show the stats. I said, well, for one thing, I didn't say all. I said almost. Well, show the stats. I don't have to show really stats unless I say all. But since you want to know, that's when I went on my channel, and that's what I put on my community board, the statistics of human trafficking within families. So I wanted her to know that I researched these things. I don't just put it out here because it sounds good. So everybody, it just was a mess. Old Cole was in her chat. Of course, they name calling me and all that. That's all they do. But the moment we do it, they will make it seem like we do it. Then they were saying that. Then I was like, oh my goodness. Then that's when I think the last time somebody emailed me today, and I told them, I politely told them, do not email me nothing else of the opposition. Like literally, don't email me of nothing of the opposition. After I read this last email and attached and all the stuff, because see, supporters want, the bloggers that speak on this to do something. And I just told them, don't even do that. Like they was talking about reporting Jennifer, talking to the judge. They got a lot of nerve. Because under the name Old Cove, you threaten somebody at the courthouse. You got a lot of nerve. A lot of nerve, because she's an officer of the court. All that will happen is a reprimand or whatever. That's all that will happen. Your old co-leaver will go back to jail because he owned that. You see what I'm saying? Like, you're so damaged that you're doing way too much when it all supposed to be. The man was sentenced to 30 years in New York. There is no reason to have to go through all of what they're going through. They're overly emotional, and this is why they shouldn't be on here.
Yeah.
I would love to have an opposing side to what I believe and support. So you would know how to grow and you can look at things from a different perspective. But when somebody can't even have a conversation with you without the name calling and all this and all of that, you can't even have a damn opposing side to nothing. You can't even have an adult conversation to nothing.
No, I can't deal with her because she got a black cat, so I'm good.
You know? I'm just sick of. That's why I said I'm not going on nobody else's channel that ain't on the support side, and that's it. Like, I'm just not. Because when I try to go over there and you try to listen to things and you try to grow on things, you can look at things. They don't even look at the civil rights part of it or the Constitution violation. They so damaged over there and so messed up mentally. I'm talking about, you hear the passion when the girl went off on Henny. You heard the passion in her voice. She just almost broke out and started crying. And I'm thinking to myself, all I'm thinking is, why are you on here then? Like, if all she is a supporter and she was just up there speaking and you just go off and then I can hear her voice cracking, I'm like, oh, see, then it didn't make it look like you did something to them. Or make it look like you the bully.
Yeah, don't put her name in my chat, please. Delete that message.
You know, I'm just done with it. I'm just sick and tired of it. I don't want them. I'm not even going over there in they bushes. I'm not even going to people who say they neutral. Because if they at them people over there, I'm not dealing with none of them people. They're not gonna be in my commentary no more. I'm done with it. And we're gonna see how the channel grows. Because even in the opposition, the channel grows from us supporters. The channel grows from us.
That lady's a crazy person.
So that's all I was saying. I was just giving people suggestion on that, because I feel like if we right now support each other and feed off each other energy, that can spill out into the courtroom, that can spill out into the atmosphere. We doing positive things, and we were doing good when we were doing that, Sylvia, before the opposition came on here.
Yeah.
Back even when it was phases, it was a good energy.
Yeah.
We need that energy back. We need that energy back, y'all. He need that this time, because I believe in the spirits move when it's positive. Just like when you play together and stuff like that, the spirits move. I'm not dealing with all that negative energy and that damage and that dark space that they in because somebody put them there. But if they're so violated, I don't think nobody over there who has been violated took the stance to either, if a predator is dead, they don't take the stance to help nobody. They don't even show on their channel what they have done. You go to the courthouse, I'm with the Innocence Project, they don't even show what they done. All they do is sit over there and call us names all day. And then when they get mad at each other, they'll throw them over here with us. These people ain't got nothing to do with us, but they'll throw them over there. Wait, this was your people you fell out with. Then they'll steal what we've been saying to slander their support, like with Mr. C, you know him, AC. So when they fell out with him, they start using what we've been saying, and now they're using it as a weapon. This type of stuff that they do, it just ain't cool. That ain't cool. I can respect anybody having a difference of opinion, but I don't respect them. These ain't women. These ain't people who support supposed victims. These are damaged ass people who man haters, and they don't have nothing to do but to sit on here and to go at people who support men or support this man. And that's all the hell they do.
Yeah.
And I'm not even going to speak their name, but I promise you, they keep it up, and it's going to be a lot of people jumping. And that's all I got to say. Fire out.
Wow.
Well, hello. I was just coming to say hi, ask some questions about today's date.
What?
Happy court date.
Oh, court is good.
Oh. I
I
don't
told you
want to
what
kill the
Rob had
energy.
on. Huh?
I said, I don't want to kill the energy. The energy was just high.
It
with
was
the
so
speech.
hot, man. We like, everybody was like, oh my God. Yes, it was raining blessings. It was raining today. Well, the news really pissed off now.
Yeah, they can't switch the narrative back just yet. They're going to have to keep on reporting good. Come on. That's like 3 days in a row. Let's see. Well, 3 witnesses in a row.
Well, there's going to be another one. There's going to be another one tomorrow.
Keith, and then when didn't they say they were going to try to bring in the next accuser this week?
Yeah. Samuya, somebody like that.
Samuya, that's a different person, huh?
Yeah, because they took Brittany out.
Oh, and Brittany was on, I guess, online saying she wasn't testifying. So, yeah. After the doing it to your leg shaking video was out. Hey, do it to your leg shaking. She was like, I changed my mind. It was
Man,
cool.
I tell you, man, Bo and them, Jennifer, I love them because they use the stuff that's out there, y'all. They ain't playing. Social media is the one that got robbing them. They use social media against them.
As they should. Lisa been lying her butt off from day one.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't sit there and try to say there was no motive for that. Girl, you've done several interviews saying that you were younger, but you knew dang well. And that whole, I didn't know. I mean, like, if this is all supposed to be real, which we don't even believe the tape is real, like, you said you didn't know how old she was, but you're claiming you were in this act with him saying your 14-year-old body parts? How do you not know when you were there and you heard? That makes no sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
Makes no sense. I can't wait until they do whatever they're gonna do on defense to just really tear that tape up. That's the part that I'm hoping and waiting for.
I don't think they're gonna do too much of the tape.
No?
Mm-mm.
That's essentially what the case is, so they got to do something.
I don't think they will. Hey, small fry. Small fry was there. She was at court. She had to say, wow.
Reread your text. Who is Small Fry?
You're in the chat.
Oh, okay.
She said Small Fry. That's her name.
Well, the way they have to fight the tape is still fighting the fact that it's not the original tape. That's fighting it. It's not the original, and it could possibly be manipulated.
Mm-hmm. Jurors' faces, y'all. I'm not talking about the jurors' faces, y'all. I can't do that. Can't talk about the jurors' faces.
About if they like made expressions or rolled their
I'm
eyes.
not saying nothing.
Okay.
Sylvia's not saying something. Nothing. Maybe y'all go to somebody else's page and tell you. I can tell you what Rob have on. I can tell you if he smile. I can tell you that. But other than that, no jurors' information over here.
Hmm.
I don't want those people to come back. Your Honor, could you please admonish the gallery because they talked about what the jurors look like and what they had on, what they're saying, Your Honor.
Have you caught any pictures of the prosecution looking sour?
Every day. We're looking sour every day.
Yeah, I would love to see those pictures while you putting up all these pictures of Vanjine cracking up and laughing as she walk out.
No, I said to her, I said, then if I gotta take my picture, my daily picture of you. She said, okay, but you keep walking. She always do her keep walking and stuff, and I catch her candid pictures.
You get some good pictures. I like the title.
Yeah, they're watching, Reba. Every day that man open up his phone, look at me, look at the phone, look at me, look at the phone. Nah, I ain't. Nah, I ain't. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. And I do got pictures of people that took pictures with Jennifer, but I'm not putting those out because I don't want people don't want their stuff out. Quite a few people took pictures with her. I don't want to make people mad.
She sounds like she's real down to earth. Humble.
She's really nice. I mean, you could tell she cares about her work. I won't deny, said, you're famous. She said, I'm famous. Thank you, Miss Queen. Queen, everybody. Yes, it's rough, y'all. It's so rough. It's so rough. I tell you, every day is something.
What they do? What they done now?
No. I mean, somebody came up to me today and say, Sylvia, are you Sylvia? No, he said Sylvia. I was like, I looked at him like,
Depending on who you are, fool. Look, depending on who you are, I'll tell you who I am.
No, he said Sylvia. He didn't say, are you Sylvia?
I might be. Who are you?
I found that as one of Rob's people. Well, I mean, one of his friends. One of his friends. I mean, there's quite a few people that are Rob's friends. They've been coming in and out, y'all. The support is there. Chicago has been supporting him. I'm gonna give it to them. They have been supporting him. His family's been there. His brother's been there. Bruce has been there a couple of times. Yeah, they've been there.
Well, I'm happy he's seeing the love. Yep. And that is still there.
And you know, he's look, he you know, they stop him from waving to us now too, right? So it's been like really hard.
Why can't he wave? What is that? What law is that breaking?
I don't know what law that breaking, but you know what? We ain't gonna sweat it. They just hate it. They just don't want the man to have no kind of fun.
They don't want him to be happy or smile. That's messed up.
Yeah. That's mighty nasty of them.
So I heard that McDavid turned around and looked at R. Kelly or Robert while Lisa was lying. Like, is she serious?
Yeah, he did.
Is she serious?
He surely did.
When she said something about him trying to murk her.
Murk her, yeah.
No, he was like, no, she didn't. Trying to put me in jail.
He went to say those two always talk, y'all. Those two always talk. McDavid and Rob, they always talk.
Mm. That's weird that they ended on those weird terms, but they're still cool.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess that's because Rob is a forgiving person.
Right.
Yeah, they shook hands today too. Daddy Lolo, yeah, they right. They shook hands today. Forgiving person. Right. I like the way they doing it together. I really like it the way they fighting together. Now June, he got that public defender, and then she kind of weird.
Mm.
Hey, Sylvia.
How the lights go?
I'm sorry.
Huh?
I was just gonna say I thought he added another lawyer to his team at the last minute.
He did. He's there. The guy's there.
He's just not really speaking.
Yeah, he does. He does cross-examination.
So I didn't think you could keep a public defender as well as another private attorney.
He doesn't have a private attorney. All of his public defender.
Oh, they gave him another public defender?
Mm-hmm. Got 3.
Well, okay. That's nice.
McDavid and Rob. McDavid and Rob shook hands.
Sylvia.
Huh?
They were saying that it took Lisa a long time to come back from y'all break. What was going on with that?
We don't know. We thought I said she probably ran the other way. What I said.
Was prosecution there? Look, they was. Sorry. The prosecution was trying to prep her. That's why.
No, they can't. They can't prep her. They can't talk to her at all. They're not allowed to talk to her at all.
Was they there?
They were sitting right there with us.
Oh, okay.
Waiting on her.
How was
the marshal's the one that was, bringing her in.
How was Bonjean looking when he was eating her up on the witness up?
I couldn't see Bonjean. I sat on the other side. I couldn't see her.
Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know. This is just...
I mean, if the people in the building fell in some kind of, they all came in there. Oh my God, they all came in. Even the ones that was all saying Rob did this, and all that, blah, blah, blah. All of them are like, their tone is changing.
Sylvia, Pastor told me to tell you we're going to go out to where, Pastor? Famous Day. Famous Day.
Famous Day? That's Wendy's, ain't it?
No. It's
What's that?
Like a rib, like barbecue. Rib.
Oh, yes. Yes, barbecue.
Barbecue place. He like it. I like that. We like these. They be having these sweet. What is it? Sweet catfish. Sweetwater catfish fingers. It's really good. We like those, and then they chicken be off the chain and they ribs and stuff. So yeah, something different.
Yes, tell the pastor thank you.
Look, he thought he laughed and thought, yeah. Mm-hmm. He can't wait to do that.
Man, this case, man. Oh my God, pins and needles.
Because he thought you was leaving, Sylvia.
No, I don't leave until I can't tell y'all.
Yeah, I got to tell Pastor, right? He thought it was next week. He said, Sylvia finna leave. I said, no, the case just got started. He like,
no, it ain't just get started. It's our second week
just
now.
Started last week. I mean, this is the second week. That's what I was telling him. I know it ain't just got started.
Lolo said that Bonjean was giving Bo pointers.
Yep, they've been helping each other. They all help each other.
They better.
They will want to.
No, they do good when they work together. Duh.
But I think Bo and Jennifer, the 1, 2, 3 punch, 1, 2 punch.
So I seen one statement that had me cracking up when he asked her about her theatrics. Is there something sad about your grand jury testimony? I was dying. I was like, he's like, stop your fake crocodile tears.
No, my God, he was so mean. He was so mean to her. She said, I don't understand what you're saying. I don't, what do you mean by that?
I mean, I have to ask because you guys were actually there. And I know we already probably feel like she's full of mess. But Did it even look real?
No, she kept wiping her eyes. She kept wiping her eyes and wiping her nose. And I'm like, girl, stop. Stop. Stop it.
I mean,
Yeah.
I heard. I mean, the reporters were saying she was crying all day.
I showed
Like
my husband that picture.
That report is lying. You know,
she was.
be sick with the little fake news, like Trump say. Now I'm agree with Trump. Fake news.
Fake news.
They are. They were basically saying she was letting out the waterworks.
They showed.
That's Lolo. We were there. Lolo, come on in here. Lolo, come on. Tell her the truth.
That's why I'm asking, but I was cracking up. I was like, he was done with her fake tears.
Look, Sylvia, I had showed my husband a picture of the lady that they send that's in the thing. And he was like, wow. Both of the pictures side by side that they got floating around there.
They said I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember the stuff that the reporters were saying so I could question about it. She said something to the effect of, yeah, I'm sad that I participated in, the P word. I was like, oh, you are so full of it.
No, look, he goes and says, so being 16 is underage too, She said, but 14 is it's still underage.
Yeah. That made the difference for you. You're so stupid.
Bo was not playing with him.
So what? She
I had to give him. I gave him a high five today. I was like, y'all did that thing, Bo.
She trying to play stupid or something?
I don't know if she thought that made her look better, or she thought she wouldn't be in trouble if she was if she was underage. I don't know.
You know what gets me? She lied so bad about that thing. I mean, look at her book. She said she was 17.
So her excuse was she actually thought that she was 17?
No, she lied.
She thought
she even said she used her friend's ID.
That made her younger?
To fly. Made her older.
So I'm confused because she was actually 18.
Yeah. She said she didn't have her ID with her. And she wanted to fly.
How's she gonna fly with somebody else's ID? So
that's what she told her. That's what she told the jury today.
She needs to be in jail. What the? How you doing all kind of illegal stuff?
So I'm sure she had. Okay, so she showed a fake ID to get into his party because I'm sure they made her ID then. What was her excuse and reasoning for going into this place and claiming she told him she was 17? I just don't understand why you would say you're 17 as opposed to saying you're 18.
But listen to this. For her to be in the video, she had to be 18.
That's what I'm saying. And so why would you even try to lie backwards?
Stupid.
I don't get it. Like, I don't get her logic. And
it never happened. She just told that to the book.
So. Yeah, she said that everywhere. She said that on Vlad. She said that on the book, on Surviving R. Kelly, on what else has she been on? Everything she spoke on, she said, yeah.
Jada Pinkett probably looking stupid too now.
Oh, she was on Red Table Talk.
Yeah, we said that, Sweet One. Remember, we did that work on that already. We knew she was in that age. We did the homework.
Everybody's been saying that for the whole time. Everybody knew that girl wasn't underage. Just like if old girl try to get up there and lie, she gonna have a problem too. Tracy, because people have calculated her age, and she's not young either.
No, we said Drea was having threesome, and we figured that out too. Remember?
Harris said, from my perspective, Jada needs to be in prison herself. He was above 18. Did you guys see that video that's circulating about Nicki Minaj's husband?
No.
The girl who was accusing him of stuff there's a video leaked of her saying that she tried to
Lie?
recant. Yes. That she
Oh
tried.
my God, these people, man.
Yeah.
These
That
people should need to start getting prosecuted when they lie on these men.
she said she tried to recant her story and she told the DA, but the DA said no.
What?
Mm-hmm. Because it was already in motion. So basically she couldn't recant because they were already charging him. Too much was already done, you know? So they didn't make her get on the stand or anything. They charged him. And he spent time.
Wow.
So people
That's
trying
messed
to
up.
act like these things don't happen and people don't lie on people. It's another example of. And then once these people are labeled, the label never goes away. That's sad.
He took a plea, right? Wow.
I think he went to jail for a few years. So even if it was a plea, he did some time, but he was only 15.
Yeah, it's pouring outside.
Mm.
Yeah, that girl is evil. Lisa Van Allen.
So do you think this was, I mean, I guess it's obvious this was all about money. Look at how many times they extorted him. How much money they got every single time.
But look, that fool kept that tape that long, y'all.
You think he planned on continuing to do his extortion?
Yep, he was planning on it. He went to Michael Avenatti. He was so damn cocky. I couldn't stand him on that stand. I'm talking about that Freeman guy. He got on my nerves so bad I had to take my lunch early.
Sweet One says, perspective, I think that's a little different because she went directly to the police station the same day. She was in a foster care and said she was being threatened to try to change her statement. Oh, so you think this video was like she was being threatened to do it?
Yeah, they were trying to extort Rob, T-girl. Yeah, she kept licking her lips. She kept licking her lip and drinking that water. That water kept going out. Josh, she probably had to pee a lot.
Mm.
They weren't anticipating that Mr. Kelly didn't have any money. Yeah. Yep. They were going to jail.
I wonder, so how did it eventually get out into the public?
That's what we need to find out.
Okay.
That's what we need to find out. Who's the one? We need to find out who actually is the person that sent. Okay, we found that what's the name sent it to Okay, Daddy's on, y'all.
Ooh.
Daddy's on.
Okay. Well, I guess we see y'all on the flip side.
Well, I am going to take my shower.
You going to listen?
Of course, I'm gonna go listen, but I'm gonna take my shower too. While I'm in the shower, I can listen.
Okay. See you later.
All right, guys. See you later. Bye, everybody. Take a field trip to Donnie's channel. Somebody put the channel in there for people to take a field trip.